Today, it's all about the hot rodder's holy grail, Arden heads. Willie Glass looked for an edge over his West Coast rivals. If you're looking for the ultimate horsepower advantage, H&H Flatheads is the only place to go. So I went to meet Mike Herman, just outside of Los Angeles.
Mike, this is incredible. I didn't know there was this much flathead stuff left in the world.
It keeps coming every day. I get more and more. I started collecting this stuff about 11 years ago when I started, and it's just word of mouth, and more I put it on the internet. I used to go to a ton of swap meets and pick this stuff up, but nowadays it's like a lot of people have like 10 or 12, and they realize they're only gonna build 1 or 2 more hot rods, so I'll take it in as core credit. Give me all your junk, and I'll make you a good one.
Mike got the flathead bug from his dad. For over 40 years, H&H has been a family business that has kept the spirit of hot rodding alive while preserving its history.
What is it about the flathead engine that says hot rod?
It's nostalgic. It's what built hot rodding. I mean, hot rodding was built with the flathead, with the Bonneville salt flats, and Ford produced it from 32 to 53, one of their longest running production motors ever. And so, I mean, it was and still is hot rodding. It's the best looking motor that's ever been built.
The blocks here are already prepared to go into use?
These are all acid dip. These came from the pile out there, all rusty, and then we send them out to acid dip, which gets all the core sand, which is still in there from Henry Ford, and all the rust out of these blocks. And so then now we get them into the shop and crack repair them, bore them, hone them, deck them, do all the machine work necessary to get them on the road.
And the markings are
bore size where they're at right now. And so like standard bore and 60 over, 80 over, so you kind of judge where you're gonna go. If that's gonna be a big bore motor or a small bore.
One's marked 125?
125 over.
How big can you go with a flathead?
You can go a little bit bigger than that. That's where I generally go on the big bores, 125 over. That one's probably gonna go another 20, and that's it. And you probably have to hone it out to get it straight.
Catch an all-new episode of AmeriCARna, Tuesday at 10 on Velocity.